Art is open to interpretation. Art that was made for a specific audience can be interpreted as having a different meaning for a different audience at a much later time. Many pieces of art can even be connected to others, regardless of the audience to which it was intended for, the style in which it was made, and the era in which it was made. Edvard Munch's The Cry, also known as The Scream, is relatable to the poetry of Thomas Hardy. Munch, who was Norwegian, placed autobiographical elements in his work, and like Hardy, was inspired by elements which tend to be associated with misfortune. The figure in The Scream appears to be in a state of shock, not necessarily because he or she asked for it, but rather because he or she is simply part of the human condition, which will ultimately bring misfortune upon him or her. As Munch himself said, he was inspired to do the painting by what he felt as an infinite scream passing through nature. A modern connection to the Thomas Hardy's poetry is the song Lonely by hip-hop and R&B artist Akon. Akon explores a situation where everything can be going great for a while, but within the matter of a night it can all change, the misfortune we must experience for being human. Lonely is about a man who is calling out for attention to the woman who left him. But like the woman from Hardy's poem, "Ah, are you digging on my grave?" no one is listening to them. By the end of the song, the woman has not returned to the man, and the listener can only expect she never will. This is the consequence or misfortune that the man must suffer for what he did to the woman to get her to leave him. Akon as well gives an autobiographical touch to his works, much like Hardy and Munch.